Do you want to improve your balance and prevent falls? I have 2 dynamic exercises for you today to help you be steadier on your feet. Now, we lose our balance for several reasons. It could be visual issues or inner ear or medication side effects or even dehydration. But strength and stamina of the core muscles and the lower body muscles, the legs, are key to helping us be more stable on our feet. So this is because they help to stabilize the joints better, they help us to feel where we are in space better, they help us to have a better upright posture so that we are not off balance, and they help us to react quicker to changes in surfaces. I'm Anne, a physical therapist and a holistic practitioner. Let's get started. Our first exercise, our first dynamic balance exercise, which just means that we're moving while balancing versus static where we're just holding still while balancing. Dynamic tends to be a little bit more functional. We need both, so do practice static and dynamic balance exercises. Okay, to begin, the first exercise is taken from my ballet training. We're going to be doing something called rond de jambe, which literally means round of the leg. You'll see why in a minute. To begin, I want you to shift your weight over to one side. Now you can see that I am barefoot, which I love because we can use the ground as feedback, but if you do need to wear sneakers, please feel free to do that. So to start, it may give you a little bit more support if you are a beginner. If not, try it in bare feet. Now, what I want you to do, we're gonna shift the weight over towards that inside leg. I really want you to feel the ball of the foot, the baby toe or underneath the baby toe, and the middle of the heel as much as possible. That tripod of support will help you as we begin this exercise. Next, I want you to engage the core. So I want you to feel a zip up from the pubic bone to the navel. You're going to be holding that as we do this exercise to give you stability. Next, lift the leg up. You can stay balanced here for a sec just to see how that feels and to organize yourself. From here, we're going to start with the foot on the floor to begin with. So you're going to do, bring the foot front to the side, to the back, and then back to the side. So it's front, side, back, side, okay? Now, next step would be to do this off the floor. So in ballet terms, this would be considered rond de jambe, round of the leg, in the air. So you can see my ballet training coming out. So we're doing front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. Now watch when you're doing this motion that you're not tipping in any direction, you're not going forward or backward. You are really maintaining that upright posture and feel as though you're getting tall through the top of the head, through the crown of the head. So you're reaching up, you're engaged, and you're really over those 3 points in the foot. So there's a lot to think about, but wow, this can really help with your balance. So let's try that again. So we're going front, side, we're going back, and then side again. You don't need to use the arm, just front, side, back, side. Now you should feel this in that outer hip, really working and still engaging that core, lifting tall through the top of the spine. All right, let's give it a little break. Okay, so you can feel what you need to bring in order to balance, and you can feel that inside leg working really hard. That's the stamina that we need to maintain or be able to walk with a steadier gait. Now, next step, if you feel like, okay, I've got that, then go ahead and take the arm off. So start with the arm on, and now try with the arm off. You can bring the arms out to the side if you want. Side, front, side, back, side, stay zipper up, side, back, reaching tall through the crown of the head, reaching long with the arms, out, and return. All right, give it a little bit of a shake. You can definitely feel that side working hard. All right, and don't forget to do the other side. You can do 10 full reps on each side. That's a great place to start. Okay, the next dynamic balance activity I will give you in 2 stages. So stage 1, be sure to have a steady surface or a chair nearby to start. Bring yourself in a staggered stance, all right? 1 foot in front of the other. You will simply rock back and forth to get used to unweighting one leg and then the other. Now I want you to bring in all those concepts that we did for that leg sweep or rond de jambe sweep that we just did, where you are engaging the core and you are lifting tall through the crown of the head. So you're stabilizing your core as you go through this motion. If you feel comfortable, you can do this without holding on. So we're getting used to unweighting the front leg, weight goes in the back leg, unweighting the back leg, weight goes in the front. So we're really getting used to being a little bit off balance or having to balance more on one leg and then balance more on the other. Now this front and back motion makes it more challenging. So start here and get used to this. Gradually take away the support. Don't forget to switch sides, and don't be surprised if one side feels easier than the other. So you can see I'm lifting my toes up in the front, lifting the heel up in the back. So lift the toes in front, heel up in back, lift the toes, lift the heel. You can bring a soft bend to both knees. All right, this very much mimics our walking motion. So this is a great exercise to do to get our walking more stable and to feel much more balanced. Now, to bring it to the next level, we will do this as a slow march. So we're coming forward with the heel toe. That's normally how we strike the ground. And then lift the leg up. You can just kind of drag the toe through if that feels better for you. And then reach forward with the heel toe. Now, this is why I love working in bare feet if possible, because I'm using all 3 points of that foot underneath the big toe, underneath the baby toe, and the heel to get feedback from the ground to support me. All right, so it's a slow, we can kind of drag through, heel toe gait. Slow drag through, heel toe gait. And now, if that feels comfortable, move it to the next level. You can bring the leg up and do it slowly. The slower you go, the harder it is to balance. So nice and slow, reach, heel toe, and you're gonna feel how the body has to work to stay balanced within that base of support. Reach, heel, toe, slow, reach, heel, toe. All right, so I want to know, how did that feel for you? Did you feel much more challenged the more slowly you went? Now you can bring that knee up higher. That's fine too. That's even a little bit more challenging to bring the leg up higher and then to have to reach to go forward. So there's many different levels. You can take this to challenge yourself to improve your balance when you're walking and prevent falls. Let me know how this felt for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up and press the subscribe button. I do have a free osteoporosis ebook. I will put that in the comments below if you haven't picked that up already. Until next time.